Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get him keep saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Like, staple this shit. Like, follow me on Instagram. That's W. Search it out. Let's switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's the word, man? Y'all know I don't even do shit like this. But we here now, so fuck it. Shout out to everybody in the listening section. Make sure that you thumbs up the video. Shout out Dwayne. Shout out Dobson. What's the word, my boys? But let's get right into it, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already see the title of this. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock the past, 4 or 5 days when it comes to battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Shit didn't hit the fan. Shit didn't hit the fan with Black Compass. Shit didn't hit the fan with Cola. It's looking crazy out here. I ain't about to sit here and lie. Before we get into this, though, I got to give respectfully because, again, y'all know me. I'm a straight shooter. I'm going to keep it a beam. We're going to play it very honest around here. Black Compass Media was one of the very first platforms to really accept me into battle rap media. You know what I'm saying? Vitafly gave me my first, you know what I'm saying? He gave me the first stamp. But, you know what I'm saying? Cola, a young Cola reached out to me. He was doing this thing, another up-and-coming blogger at that point. We got together, me, him, and then our guy Weedin Battles out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And we started, you know what I'm saying? We started the Migos gang and we did a couple episodes together and shit was rocking, shit was moving. And I got nothing but love and respect for Black Compass Media. Even my first time going to a battle rap event, then we went to the Maxed Out one day, and then the next day was the Bullpen event when Loso battled 40 Bars. We was in the building together for that. So, you know what I'm saying? And then even with Chrome 23, like Summer Madness 11, I've been in the building with them. Not necessarily walking there into the building with them, but definitely you know what I'm saying, talking to them, learning the tricks of the trade when it comes to this media stuff. So I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was shocked when the whole Discord thing came about. I ain't about to say, so they actually, and I keep it a being, they actually introduced me to the Discord because I didn't even know what a Discord was. Never watched battles on a Discord. But they were able, again, like I said, they've been good to me. They've been, you know what I'm saying, they definitely helped the kid down. But niggas gotta be honest though. Niggas gotta be honest. Don't think that though. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, they got a job to do, I got a job to do. And you know, when the whole thing came out about Cola having the watch party, if he was whatever he was doing with the battles, you know what I'm saying? When it came out with John the Dime pandemic card, when that whole thing came about, I knew it was gonna be bad. I knew it was gonna be bad immediately because once the situation like this happened, Black Compass, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to new era battle rap media, so the battle rap media in the past 3 to 5 years, I think as a collective, they are probably one of the leaders in that generation. You know what I'm saying? Vada been doing his thing for a long time. I know Black Compass has been around for 10 years, 10 plus years almost, but it's also being rebranded. It's being rebranded because you have a name like Cola who has garnered so much attention and has really encapsulated a lot of the battle rap community via Twitter Spaces. Like people can say what they want about Twitter Spaces. Everybody was in Twitter Spaces all 2022. You know what I'm saying? And that's where Cola really, I'm not gonna say got his foot in the door, but that's when he definitely got the wind at his back. That's when he got the wind underneath his wings and he really started flying and really gaining a following in this culture. So when the streaming of the battles for John happened, I knew it was gonna be bad. I knew it was gonna be worse. I knew it was gonna be worse when I heard Cola's initial reaction to it. Because one thing they taught me in this battle rap thing, if you want something to go away, shut up. Don't say nothing. It's too much stuff that happens in battle rap. Battle rap is a fluid community. So usually when one thing happens, another thing is soon to follow. So if you just say nothing, step back and say nothing, you know what I'm saying, you'll be in the clear. But that wasn't the case with this one. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put allegedly on all of this because I wasn't in these conversations. I don't know exactly what transpired, but I do know that John the Don reached out to Tone Bro once he found out that Black Compass, you know what I'm saying, Cola was streaming these battles. Tone Bro was at a different event, so he got that call, took that call, had a conversation with Cola about it. Polo even came into the conversation, and he wanted to talk to John. He wanted to make sure that he understood that this was something that they did not condone. This was something that they were not, they did not approve of. And so they were able to provide restitution for John. And I think there was probably some underlying agreement saying, you know, you don't talk about this, I don't talk about this. But here's the thing, though. Just because and I'm pretty sure Tone Bro and Polo apologize, but just because you apologize does not mean that John doesn't have the right to be offended, doesn't have the right to be impacted, doesn't have the right to speak out and to address it publicly, because it happened publicly. And that's what we gotta remember in all of this. When things happen publicly, we need that same type of energy. But I did hear that a lot of people are saying, well, how come Cola didn't reach out to John? Well, John didn't want to talk to Cola, and Cola didn't want to talk to John. You know what I'm saying? When you in a situation like that, emotions is high. You know what I'm saying? Tempers can easily flare. You don't need to say nothing on either side that would impact or alter any future dealings with each other. So I wasn't necessarily surprised that John didn't want to say nothing to Cola. I wasn't surprised that Cola didn't want to say nothing to John. They knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? I ran a play. You caught me. That's it. That's all. But again, I think what Cola was initially missing in his first response was the accountability piece. I felt like he was missing the accountability piece because he went into I'm a hustler, the whole I'm a hustler thing. Okay, we all hustlers, and we all hustle in different ways. And this was one of your hustles. Okay, cool. I respect that. But also understand, if this is something which I believe that y'all have been doing for, you know what I'm saying, a bit of time, I'm not going to say how long. Now, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we seen the screenshots dating back to the Monopoly card, Geechee Gotti versus A-Ward on a Riot. That dates back to what, November 2021, I want to say. So it looks like y'all been doing this for some time. And my thing with that is, they weren't always the top 10 they were not always a top 10 platform. Facts. If you apologize and then say but, or, you know what I'm saying, ... it's not a real apology. That's a 100% fact. Hey, make sure y'all thumbing up the video. I see how many people in here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hitting that bell. Make sure you subscribing to the channel. But my problem with, like I said, my problem with the apology is that it was so many buts, there's so many excuses infused into it. Own it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have just came out. And here's the thing, because y'all, Black Compass has a lot of enemies. Cola has a lot of enemies. And some of those are jealousy driven. I'll be honest. Some of this shit is jealousy driven, and it's seen and it's evidenced by the way certain entities, certain supporters, certain battle rappers are watching and villainizing Black Compass and Cola. So some of this is definitely personal. But some of this is also because Cola did not initially understand that you no longer hustling in the streets, my boy. Your name carries weight. You have a following. You built that following. You built that streamline of supporters. You built up a community that's willing to ride or die with you, which is great, which is what we all want. However, I hate to be corny, cliche, whatever the fuck y'all want to call me, but even in Spider-Man, like they said, with great power comes great responsibility. And if you hustling on the block, when you first open a door, cool, but you don't see Jay-Z making $40 million a year still hustling on the block. You no longer in that position. You no longer have to do those things that you once had to do to survive because you built your name up to be able to venture, go off into different avenues and make money a lot of different ways. Make money a lot of different ways. You cannot put yourself in position to be this big time entity and you're doing nickel and dime transactions. We doing big business. Y'all doing big business over there. Complex Media. Y'all doing Face Off, over 100,000 views on the Face Off. We see what y'all are doing. We see what y'all are building. Y'all in collaboration with Remy Ma. Y'all in collaboration with URL. Y'all in collaboration with RBE. Y'all have built up all these different networks. And we take these relationships for face value. But for y'all to think that, one, it wasn't going to get found out eventually, that's naive. I'm going to be honest with you. That's just naive. Y'all have made too many enemies. People want to see y'all downfall. They do not want to see y'all succeed. Cola know this. Tone Bro know this. Polo know this. Why? Because it come with the business. It come with big business. That live for Showtime. Oh, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Make sure if y'all didn't go see the live with my brother's dead ass talking Showtime SP, man, make sure y'all go back and check out that prediction show. It was a crazy one, about an hour and 20 minutes of just freestyles, jokes. Vitafly pulled up with a couple comments and things of that nature. So definitely, again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. We get busy here in the mornings, and I do my thing every Tuesday with my brother Dead Ass Talk, with the support of all the temp checkers. But let me expedite this. So you do the first apology. I didn't like the first apology because, again, I felt like your pride got the pride. My dad always told me pride will get you effed up. When you too prideful, when you're not willing to admit fault and take 100% accountability, it's going to piss more people off. And again, like I said, y'all have made a lot of enemies. So now there's blood in the water. And whoever, you know what I'm saying, whoever the mole is, whoever that person or persons were that told, you know what I'm saying, John, it was really a matter of time. Honestly, it was just a matter of time before somebody was going to say something about what y'all was doing, because ultimately people don't like to see y'all in the position that y'all are in. But especially like Dwayne, especially when people feel like you're doing wrong, and I don't even know if you're doing wrong. I feel like you're doing wrong because of your status. Is bootlegging happening? Yes. Can bootlegging be happening by some of the biggest personalities in our culture? Absolutely fucking not. That's it. That's all. This ain't rocket science. And it absolutely impacts the brand. It absolutely impacts the integrity of Black Compass. One thing I do not like is the fact that, Cola, I know you're trying to take ownership and you're willing to fall on the sword for this, and that's admirable. That's commendable. However, when y'all are a team, when y'all are a unit, y'all have paint this picture. Y'all have built Black Compass to be Polo, Drizzy, Posey, Tone Bro, Cola. These 5 entities. Whenever one of y'all mess up, everybody got an answer for that. And it's all under the umbrella of Black Compass Media. I don't give a damn what Polo do in the spaces. I don't give a damn what Cola do in the spaces. I don't give a damn what Tone Bro do. If they do something negatively that brings negative light, is going to hurt and going to damage the credibility of Black Compass. But on the other side of the coin, the flip side of that is when they do the good stuff, when they do the Battle Rap Olympics, when they do the FIFA, when they do the giveaways, when they do these interviews, a new up and coming talent. All of that adds to the value of Black Compass. So you can't have one side of the coin. Y'all want to take all the good and not take none of the bad. That's not how this shit works. What exactly? If you want to be Stephen A, you want to be, because at this point in time, Cola, are you media? Yes, but you have also built yourself into a character, a personality in battle rap. You are now a personality in battle rap. You getting Geechee Gotti to shout out how happy you are when Sue Surf when Sue Surf calls you from jail, which you, like you said, you should be happy when your man's call you when he behind them bars. So I'm not mad at that, but I'm saying when you getting your name in battle rap bars, that's how you know you made it. You ain't got to do the nickel and dime transactions no more. You no longer can do the nickel and dime trans. You don't need to be hustling at 3 a.m. I don't need you underneath that street light no more. You can't be rolling up in limousines, eating lobster and shrimp, but then you put on your homeless clothes and go begging for $2. That's not how that works. Media cannot bootleg. And then why didn't y'all have, I understand this is a community that y'all built. Y'all feel like it was a close-knit community. But again, it only takes one person to put a crack in your whole organization. Y'all see it with all these RICO cases. Y'all see it with everything else. But thought that y'all plan was sealed tight. No, it's not sealed tight. Because when you get too many cooks in the kitchen, somebody gonna get mad that they can't use the blender. Somebody gonna get mad they can't use the mixer. Somebody gonna get mad that they need 12 eggs and now you only got 9. You gonna piss somebody off. You are. And somebody gonna tell, bro. And that's what happened with this. But now, again, when we get to this is y'all first time doing it. When y'all said that, y'all gotta know, y'all got people like DME Detroit. Y'all got people like Chris Unbiased. Y'all got people like Adept, Battle Truth. Y'all got people like Harlem Legend, Quai. When you said that, I don't think you understood how many people went into y'all Discord, screenshotted. How many people went on y'all Twitter, went back on y'all Twitter and screenshotted posts and transactions and times that they've been in the Discord, listening to pay-per-view battles. I'm being honest. Everybody got that. If I got that, you think Piper Boy ain't get that? You think Battle Truth ain't get that? You think D.I. the Henny Man ain't get that? If I got that news, I know everybody got that news. Now, how they choose to run with it is solely up to them, and how they want to present it is solely up to them. But for you to think that y'all was gonna be able to continue to run this, like, I don't even know what to call it. For y'all to think that y'all was gonna be able to get away with it for this long and continue to be a part of that, you are, again, when we talk about all the things that Black Compass does, y'all are judges, consistent judges on the Ultimate Madness, for URL Ultimate Madness. You got Tone Bro. He's one of the biggest, most notable battle rap managers in the culture. You know what I'm saying? He's hosting face-offs for RBE. Y'all have been doing all of this. Y'all didn't think that it was gonna get found out. And see, here's the thing. So, and I see everyone's like, cancel Cola. I don't believe Cola needs to be canceled because of this. What I do believe and what I think has happened is that he finally gets it. You no longer wearing the Jabot jeans, the Air Force Ones, the 2 tall t-shirts, plain white, or the one colored t-shirt underneath with the one t-shirt over top. You no longer doing that. You ain't got to do that. You do not have to do these things. I'm sorry to get biblical, but when I thought as a child, I acted as a child. But when I became a man, I put those childish things away. Y'all are at a point to put the childish things away. Y'all are there. You don't have to do it no more. You're good. You're the big speaker. Y'all are big Black Compass media. I say it all the time. I say it all the time when it comes to the new generation of battle rap media. Y'all got it on lock. Cola has led the charge. And what the problem with that is, again, initially my problem with this was the lack of accountability. Now you going back and you have these conversations. And now you are taking the accountability. And that's what I want to talk about. My thing is, it's one thing to apologize, but how do we change the behavior? How do we change the behavior? Oh, he was just on Debo talking. He was just on with Debo talking shit again. And I'm gonna be honest too. Debo, you the OG on the block. You been here from the start, right? Why you condoning this shit? And you my mans. Why you a league owner, queen of the ring? If we would have did this on prom night, let me find a bootleg for prom night and have Piper Boy host the bootleg for Queen of the Ring's prom night last year. What would you have said? You would have lost your shit. You would have lost your shit. So for you to, it's okay if you wanna admit your fault, but you ain't gotta condone it. You ain't gotta be like, oh, well, it happens everywhere. Okay, so if it happens everywhere, that means you're losing money everywhere. Left of you, right of you, up, down, behind you. That's what that means. You're losing money everywhere. That's not how we're gonna grow the culture. And then it's only really so many big battle rap leagues. So then when you're talking about let me take a step back. When you're talking about battle rap media, one of the things that comes with battle rap media, or that can comes with battle rap media, depending on how you run your platform, is the interactions with battle rappers. Now you got battle rappers saying, well, shit, if they sitting here counting y'all pockets, they like, well, I did face-offs over there. Got, you know what I'm saying? They face-off, they getting money from the face-offs. I do interviews over there. They're getting money from the interviews. They're getting money from the live chats during the face-off. They're getting money from the live chats during the interviews. Now I'm hosting events. They're getting money off the events that I'm hosting. I'm about to start tapping battle rap media pockets. That's what's about to start happening. Battle rappers are going, if they're not trusting of your platform, or they feel like your integrity is in question, they are going to start taxing for interviews. They will, bruh. They're going to start tapping pockets. Because obviously there's no set rules in battle rap, but there are certain underlying codes that we have to live by as battle rap media. Like the video, man. Like the mother video. I don't ask for super chats. That's not my thing. But what I do ask for is subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for. Hit the bell, man. Hit the bell. I'm gonna get to some of these comments. Let's see. I seen K-Shine Lawyer said something. He said, I can attest that they been had bootlegs on lock. Cola just started blasting the link out on Spaces a few months ago. The Spaces is dangerous. One thing I've learned about the Spaces can be great, but oh, Princess, you back on the set. Congratulations. No, I did. Show. I did see that. I did see that live between Debo and Angry Fan. And respectfully, my boy Debo, you got grinded up something crazy. It was too much. Again, admit fault and move on. But I also think that a lot of this is people or entities taking the opportunity to really drag Black Compass Media through the mud. Now we get to the Pat Stay thing. So 2/25/2023, you have the KOTD Pat Stay card, and you also have Chrome 23 anniversary card. First thing I didn't understand was how the hell did you get Chrome 23 and KOTD to have an event on the same day? That didn't make no damn sense. But you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. I'm in New York. I'm in my VIP section. I'm in my VIP section. You know what I'm saying? I see Black Compass Media. I see Tone Bro. I see Cola. I see Polo. They walk up to me, you know what I'm saying? We talking, we kicking it, we watching the battles. I don't know how they could have been at a live event in New York and still running the Discord for the anniversary card. That's when I start questioning things. Like, you telling me the person sitting right next to me, standing right next to me, watching these battles is the same person that's running the whole Discord? I think that's where my, not necessarily my confusion, but my hesitation on all this comes from. Like, okay, I get it. Have they been doing this for a long time? It looked like they have. But Discord on the Chrome 23 for the anniversary card, Discord on the Pat Stay. And I know a lot of people is mad about this whole Pat Stay. They feel like they bootlegged the Pat Stay event. Obviously salute the Pat Stay, RIP Pat Stay. That event was intentionally devised and facilitated and executed for the support of Pat Stay's family. All monies collected were going to go to supporting of Pat Stay and Pat Stay's estate, his family. That was the direct deliverables of that event. So a lot of people is mad that they think Black Compass actually bootlegged that event. I don't know if it's true, but I do know what has happened since. You know, as all of this has come out, playing out on Twitter, everybody releasing the screenshots that they got from, you know what I'm saying, different times of Cola promoting the Discord, Polo promoting the Discord, everybody looking for the bootlegs. Make sure y'all like the goddamn video, man. Like the goddamn video. I just say I don't know how they did it. I'm not saying they didn't do it. I'm just saying I know for a fact that I had Tone Bro brought me a drink. And I was in there kicking it with Cola and Polo for a good part of an hour. We was all kicking it in the anniversary card in New York together. So if they still doing it, if they did it, you know, I can't say they didn't, but I can tell you where they were physically at on 225. They was in New York City. We was watching Chrome 23. We was watching the anniversary card. Kingdom Come Apparel said Cola is wrong because he is in media, but why is battle rap the only place that experts every single fans to buy the pay-per-view? The battle rap with Hunt is just getting played out. Oh, Witch Hunt is just getting played out. I think it is getting. Are they getting drugged through the mud unnecessarily? I think a bit. I think, again, like I said, the Chrome 23 is crazy. And I seen them nice new jackets y'all got too, respectfully. I seen them nice new varsity Chrome 23 jackets that's being dispersed between the top media platforms. Better hope she don't see return to sender. Return to sender. That's all I'm saying. Whether they exceeded it or not, even trying to profit off a dead man memorial is gross. If that is true, they are vehemently denying. They are vehemently denying that they bootlegged the Pat Stay card. I've seen evidence of certain events. I have not seen the evidence for the Pat Stay battle. I have not seen that evidence. Now, I know that there was a conversation between Tone Bro and Organic. Shout out Organic. He commented on the situation, and he was like, you know, at the end of the day, y'all talking about y'all donating $350. Post Pat Stay event, there was only 4 donations of $100 or more, and I know all 4 of those parties. So where did this $350 come in? Tone Bro immediately responds, hey, bro, that $350 just hit the GoFundMe. You can watch it. It's there. You can see it. And apparently there was a conversation that was had with Tone Bro and Organic after that. And they were able to, you know what I'm saying? No one's trying to play judge or jury with this, but I think that we can all admit there are certain wrongs within this situation that we can just attest is just wrong. This is what uncompromised media sounds like. Absolutely. You tell the truth on both sides. That's it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not compromised. Oh shit, that's funny, man. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. I'll rock with y'all. Hey, if y'all new to this, I do this every pretty much Monday through Fridays. You know, I may take a day here or there because I'll be tired in the mornings, but I'm usually here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out Princess, man. She says, come through with great content, show love, hit the likes. Everybody, please hit the likes. If you new, oh shit. Shout out East Coast Beats. He said Tone admitted they had a watch party for the Pat Stay event and took donations. But didn't he say that? Did he say, I think in that same statement, did he also say that those donations were given to the family? Because the thing about it is, so, and I see Tone. So here's my relationship with Tone Bro. Obviously Tone Bro is, I think, a pillar, a Mount Rushmore candidate when it comes to battle rap media. For me personally, I think his influence, his impact, what he does, what he provides to the culture is completely undeniable. I say that. I will also say that about Black Compass holistically. And I see a lot of people are standing up and kind of protecting Tone Bro. Tone Bro is my frat brother outside of battle rap media, though. We are frat brothers. We are part of the Divine Nine organization, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. So that's how our relationship. So it goes well beyond past battle rap. And I see a lot of people standing up for Tone Bro. I see a lot of people standing up for Posey and Drizzy. It's almost like, but at the end of the day, like I said, like the thing is, and Tone Bro understand that that's why he's doing. Tone Bro is you can tell Tone Bro has a certain bravado about him. He walks differently. He talks differently. He presents differently. He understands this whole thing in battle rap is relationship based. It's all about relationships. The relationships you have with the supporters of battle rap, the relationships you have with the league owners, the battle rappers, and the media. These relationships are so critical. I was talking to John the Don yesterday, and I was like, one of the things I get frustrated with, when it comes to the battle rap community, and it comes to battle rappers will say that they hate battle rap media platforms and then continuously run to the same battle rap media platforms. Explain to me how that works. Y'all will literally say, I hate Angry Fan, and then run the Angry Fan. And this is no disrespect to Angry Fan. Salute the Angry Fan. I hate, what's another platform that y'all say y'all hate? Y'all say y'all hate Angry Fan. I hate Black Compass, but then you run the Black Compass. My thing is this, battle rappers, y'all have so much impact and influence on the culture, y'all really don't even get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all have the power to say who is credible and who is not in battle rap. Y'all have the power to implore and to utilize certain platforms if you so choose to. If you so choose to. I'll give you an example. Hitman Holla. Shout out my dog Hitman Holla. If you didn't know, my biggest interview to date, I would say, would be the Hitman Holla. Unquestioned, undoubtedly would be Hitman Holla directly after Cassidy. He didn't do an interview with Uncle Ra respectfully. He didn't do an interview with Three Letter Man respectfully. Black Compass respectfully. He did an interview with me. He tweeted out he was doing He tweeted out one time that he was doing our interview together, and my numbers went up 1,500 subscribers. Battle rappers have influence. Y'all can support, y'all can uplift, or y'all can tear down whoever y'all want to tear down, if y'all so choose. If y'all so choose. I always thought Tone as one of the most professional, at least with all the messy, all the black compass, but even he looking shaky. I don't think so. The thing is, I think they're doing a whole lot of reaction. They're doing a whole lot of reacting right now. And I think Tone Bro is a checkers player. You know, checkers is a reactionary sport, but chess is a thinking man's game. And I think Tone Bro is more of a thinker, but right now in this situation, because we've never seen an uproar and an outcry of this magnitude. At least I haven't, since I've been doing battle rap media, I haven't seen this type of energy directed at a media platform for this amount of time. I've never seen it before. So I think because we've never seen it, Tone Bro may be acting and maybe trying to do more reacting versus the chess playing that he's normally accustomed to. All he had to do was apologize, take accountability, and never speak. No, all they had to do essentially was apologize in the beginning and say everything. Say everything. If you come out in the beginning of this and you say, you know what, we have been showing battles in the Discord and charging people in the Discord. We've been doing it for about 2 years. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, we were new up and coming media. We didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, that this was frowned upon so much. We didn't know that our names would, you know what I'm saying, amass so much support and so much notoriety and have so much of an influence in the culture. We now see that how our actions can be a hindrance, can be damaging to the culture that we love so much. And we will no longer be showing any of the battles on Discord. That's it. If you say something to that effect, you throw it all out there in the beginning, you ain't gonna have no problems. But when you are telling half truths, they become whole lies. No, you might. Again, when we talk big business, I actually handle big business in real life, so I get these type of situations. I understand customer service. I understand outreach and engagement. I understand the importance of relationship building. I get it. Black Compass Media is definitely into checkers, not chess. That's what I'm saying, man. They playing a lot of checkers right now. They reacting. Just sit down. Like they told me, when things happen in battle rap, just sit down and shut up. Sit down, shut up, wait for the next piece to drop. Wait for the next shoe to drop. The next, you know what I'm saying, the next situation to happen, because we know it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. Cola was the person who said it was the one time. But again, you can't say it was one time. You cannot say it was one time, because we know for a fact it was more than once. We know for a fact that it's been going on. Again, to me, it's just all about accountability. Accountability. I know this is my last time addressing this. I won't talk about this no more, because I like talking about just battle rap. And this is, you know what I'm saying, this goes so far past the battle rap to me. You know what I'm saying? This becomes a personal matter between Cola and John. This becomes a personal matter between John and Black Compass Media. And then everybody else. Because now you got to think how, you know what I'm saying, Black Compass, y'all are known for being outside. Y'all go to a lot of events. How is this going to be perceived at these events that you go to? You know what I'm saying? What is going to be that interaction when you see Geechee? What is going to be that interaction when you see Stiz? What is going to be that interaction when you see Organic? What is going to be that interaction when you see ARP? And when you see all these other platforms that apparently you have been bootlegging from, or doing watch parties or whatever. What are those interactions going to be? But again, I don't think Cola should be canceled by any way, shape, form, or fashion. I just think he made a mistake, and I feel like, initially he didn't handle it. His response was not the response I would have done. But in the last 24, 48 hours, I feel like he's talked to the right people. I feel like the right people have giving him some sound advice, and he's not joking about this subject anymore. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to address this subject anymore. Let this subject die out, and I think they will be all right. Cola did it, but other stooges holding it down on the wrong side of history. No, and again, I just think it's been magnetized, and it's been blown to the detriment that it has, because one, the initial apology wasn't I don't want to say it wasn't sincere, because I can't tell how another man felt about it, but I can say the perception of it was that it was a forced apology. If there was an apology in it, it was forced. I think that going forward, this is a good lesson for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can learn from other people's mistakes. And I think this is a great opportunity. If you are new media, if you up and coming media, this is a great opportunity for you to learn from other people's mistakes. Because I want to see that, but I do want to say this. The next person that's caught bootlegging, y'all better drag their ass through the mud. If it's media, y'all better drag them. Y'all better drag their ass through the mud. But I think all of this is gonna be good, man. We got a lot, you know what I'm saying? We back to these battles this weekend. We back to these battles. What should be done about the Three Stooges? I mean, three bootlickers. When it comes to Black media, Black Compass media, what do I feel should be done about them? I mean, at the end of the day, it's a free country. Like, you can't the battle there's no commissioner. You know what I'm saying? There's no commissioner. There's no vice president of operations. There's no chief operating officer when it comes to battle rap. So, I mean, that's up to the supporters. If y'all want to support them, continue to support them, I say support them. If you don't want to support them, I say don't support them. That's solely up to the individual entities in battle rap. Do what you want to do with it. But what we're not going to do is act like they don't also do good work. What we're not going to act like is they don't also give back and give to the culture in a great way, because they do that as well. Was this a dumbass mistake? Yes, but it was a mistake. And I'm not saying this one time was. I'm gonna say the last 2.5 years of it was all a mistake. When you say, but the apology is null and void, I agree. The real Dundada, I agree wholeheartedly. But what I'm saying is, since I've heard Cola come back and apologize again, and when he's apologized, like yesterday, he was in the Twitter Spaces and he apologized. He was very sincere. He understood the errors of his ways. Tone Bro, very apologetic, understanding the seriousness of the matters, the seriousness of the accusations. Again, after a couple of days of really listening to people, you know what I'm saying, having to take your pride sitting your pride aside and being humble about the situation, he has taken responsibility. He has taken accountability. That's all we wanted. I think that's all the battle rap community wanted. We wanted to see that accountability take place. We wanted to know that y'all was sincere, that y'all knew the errors of y'all ways, and y'all understood. Again, y'all are Jay-Z. Jay-Z is not out here selling nickel and dime bags on the corner no more. We're not out here doing hand-to-hand transactions no more. We big business, baby. But like I said, man, this been a very interesting week in battle rap. I'll say that. I say it's been a very interesting week in battle rap. But make sure y'all go cop that VOD for a John the Don pandemic card. Shout out the Bullpen, shout out Black Compass, shout out, you know what I'm saying, everybody in media, DME Detroit, Harlem Legend, Quai, Piper Boy, Vitafly, Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Shout out everybody. Shout out. If you're new to the channel, again, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumb up the video on your way out. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't getting started. I've been here. Appreciate y'all.